Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel, Guidance from Divine. And in today's reading, we are looking at your weekly predictions. How is your week looking ahead? So let us start with pile one. What is pile one? Number 18. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Pile two is number 48. Porcupine Spirit. Time for beginner mind. And for pile three, we have Rabbit Spirit number 49. Now is a lucky time. So, as always, sit with the cards, pick up the energy, meditate with them, and you can also look at the timestamps to know which one is your pile and pick your pile. And I'll see you at your reading. Hello, my dear pile one. Welcome to your reading. And if you picked up this dear card, number 18, bring a gentle touch, then this is your reading. So we are looking at the weekly predictions and what else Spirit can let us know for Pile One's collective here. So along with the energy of love that dear is bringing, it's also bringing the message: be kind to yourself during this week, and it could be particularly speaking about some of the energies that are going on around. So if you're watching this reading for at the time when I'm releasing it, it is for the week of 24th of November. And in this time where we are right now, we have just come out of the energies of 1111 portal, a full moon in Taurus, and also on 19th of November, Pluto moved fully back into Aquarius. So these are very strong energies going on. And also on 25th of November, Mercury is going to go retrograde in Scorpio. So this is a very strong energetic time that we are in November. But if you are watching it as a timeless reading, then also wherever you are in your timeline, it is a heavy time right now where you are in need of rest, where you are in need of being loving to yourself, being kind to yourself. So let us find the chakra that is most in need of care for you in the next week. Of pile one, please. Thank you. So the chakra that you need to take most care of in the terms like you need to balance it, or you need to be kind to yourself, bring self-love, or where the imbalance is, where you need to take care of, is the crown chakra. That's number 43. So maybe it is definitely connecting you here then, my dear pal one, with the light codes and the kind of energies coming your way. And you have downloaded light codes that are still integrating, which as a result are shifting your timelines, bringing changes after this integration, which you may have probably started seeing in wherever you are in your timeline, or otherwise they are going to come for you and you will be noticing these changes. So let us look at, let's inquire more about your week through tarot, Spirit of Tarot, and through a Celtic cross. So we will ask a few questions and Spirit will give us answers for that. So first question is, where is my dear collective, pile one's collective is right now? Team, thank you. So we have, you are at completion of a cycle, as we just picked up the energy that these light codes are on the way, they are working for you, and you're going through these changes. So it's a new cycle you are starting, in the process of starting. Let me put this card, I feel, here so that we will have more space for our Celtic cross. Okay. Then we have the question, what are the potentials or the challenges that the Pile One's collective needs to be aware of or need to know or are coming their way in the next 7 days. So we have strength. So there is a lot of potential which is coming as strength. And also with challenges, they're saying that there is not a particular challenge they want you to be aware of, but they are saying that the whole timeline itself, the whole space where you are right now, I'm getting a bell in my right ear right now when I'm saying that. So that's a strong confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. That wherever you are in your timeline feels very challenging times right now, but we have the strength, you have the strength to bear it, to learn from it, take it on, and bring the change in you. Thank you, Spirit. So now the question is, what does pile one need to focus on? What does pile one need to focus on for you? Thank you. It's Justice card. So you need to focus on the balance that you're working on. And they're saying, I'm hearing not only balance, but also I'm hearing balance in behavior, balance in choices, balance in all the dealings which are coming your way. So the theme for next week for you, pile one, is balance in whichever way it is coming. It is more about as these codes are being integrated, you through these choices of balance, you will be then giving yourself the feedback that yes, this has happened for me, and this is how I'm moving on. Then, what is the past energy of pile one, please? And we have the past energy imprint of pile one, please. Thank you. So we have Six of Cups in reverse, and this has been the past energetic imprint, which is coming as for some of you, it is not in fully acceptance of your gift of the healing that was coming your way. And for some, it is not in not acceptance, but not fully open to inner child healing. Or maybe the inner child was in need of healing, is what the message is for some of you in pile one. So now they're talking about, the question is, what is your strength? And this is the card they've already given with this one as strength. So your strength is the clarity that you are receiving now, and you will be finding glimpses of this strength in the week. And along with the balances and the choices, they're asking you to be in this connection of this vision, the clarity, the planning, and what lies ahead. So this is coming together, the Two of Wands, the strength and the justice. Beautiful. So let us ask about the near future. Anything that we can know for my dear pile one's near future, which is including these 7 days, please. Spirit team of pile one, thank you. So we have Three of Swords as near future. So maybe there could be some situation coming in the next 7 days, which is coming as an opportunity for you to exercise your understanding, your maturity, your wisdom around pain or hurt or harsh words in respect with this balance as a strength. So there could be something happening in the next 7 days. So be aware of that, how you can integrate this wisdom. And that is where they're showing me that the crown chakra is in need of this being gentle with yourself, because it could be a continuation that once you have realized a better handling, you have shown yourself a more balanced, strong handling of this dealing with pain in whichever way it is coming to you, it is going to be in need of the love, care, and nurture as well towards yourself, because you have already been working on this. Now you're giving yourself a feedback about it, and then you are proving it to yourself that this I have done, this I have achieved. But even then, after this feedback, the next phase, you can say the next layer of this pain body is going to be released. So there is a crucial moment coming in this week around the perspective, the understanding you have around pain or hurt in your emotional body. And it has a lot to do about engaging your mental body as well around it. Okay, So let us then ask, what is the suggested approach for my dear pile 1, please, for the next week? One we have already received, of balance. Let's find more around this Three of Swords. Thank you. So we have the Emperor in reverse. So the suggested approach here is to keep an eye on the ego when you are accessing your mental body in dealing with the emotional hurt, cause, or the feedback that you will be giving of the integration that has happened in your energy field. So keeping an eye on this ego aspect is important. Not getting trapped by the trickster energy. Also, I'm hearing, okay, of the mind, which comes through, has access through the mind, through our thoughts. Okay, so then the next one is, what does pile 1 need to know? The routine of pile 1, what do they need to know? So again, it is coming as the first card, which was where you are right now, was the cycle, the world here. And now what do you need to know is that it is a new start. So beautiful confirmation, beautiful guidance coming your way, my dear pile 1, that whatever is coming in this week, you are going to handle it. You are full on capable with your strengths, with your perspectives, the wisdom that you have generated in yourself. You have the full access to it. And that is how it is a new start coming your way. And I feel maybe after this feedback, in whichever time it is coming to you in the next week, I feel it is towards some of you, towards like Thursday, Friday, this showing like towards the end. But after this thing has happened, this will be more in realization of you, the Fool energy, also the surrender energy, they're saying. The innocence of the inner child, as well as the past energy, has also come forward, is coming for some of you. So let us ask the next question, which is, what are the hopes and fears of my dear pile 1's collective, please? Thank you. We are given only one card, which is Two of Pentacles in reverse. So the hopes and fears here is coming as both of the meanings in Two of Pentacles. The hope is to stay in balance of this energy, to be able to manage it. Will I be able to do it? Like when if you're watching this video for the next week, let's say that's a whole week there. No, they're saying also that whenever you see this, it's the next 7 days. Okay, so I stand corrected. It's the next 7 days. So whenever you're watching this video, when you get this message of the Three of Swords, there is this fear, a bit of this fear energy of, oh my goodness, what is this? What is about to happen? Will I be able to do it? That kind of an energy. But that is again with the guidance of the Justice, Strength, and the Two of Wands coming together, along with the World and the Fool. This is again your hope that you know that I cannot let this fear trickle into this ego through my mind, and I'm not going to fall for this trickster energy. So it is working both ways, but it is a lot of focus on your balance this week, my dear pile 1. Let us ask the last question of the Celtic Cross, which is, what is the potential future? So this we are looking, including the 7 days, but beyond as well. So the potential future for my dear pile 1, please, Spirit. Thank you. So we have King of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful message. So here the potential future is a very balanced masculine side, hand in hand along with the feminine as well. So more balanced energy is coming your way in the bigger picture of the potential future, as being more in love with yourself, with self-love, and also in balance with the masculine and feminine energies. So that is a beautiful, beautiful predicted next week for you, my dear pile 1. And I hope something resonated in your reading today. And don't fall out for the trickster energy. They're repeating, they're asking me to remind you again. Focus on the strength, focus on the balance. And if something resonated, you can give me a like, share, or subscribe. You can connect with me on my email, guidancefromdivine@gmail.com, or you can also leave me a comment. and I would love to connect with you. If you don't have anything to share, you can just in the comment section leave a purple orb or a purple color, and I'll know that my dear, or a dear as well, and I know that my dear pile 1 was here and something resonated in the reading. So thank you so much for being here, and good luck on your next 7 days, and I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear pile 2. If you picked up this card, number 48, Porcupine Spirit, then this is your reading. Time for Beginner Mind. And we are looking at the next 7-day predictions for you. And it is a timeless reading. But when I'm releasing it for the week of 24th of November. So when we are in this week, we have just come out of the 11/11 portal. We have had a full moon in Taurus, and Pluto has just moved in Aquarius fully on the 19th of November. But on 25th of November, Mercury is also going in retrograde in Scorpio. So there is a lot happening if you're looking at it at the time when I'm releasing it, which is pointing to a new beginning, suggesting time for a beginner's mind. So in the next week, because of so much of we have been going through and working on ourselves, there is predicted to be a lot of feedback energy coming. Some situations coming your way in which you will be compelled, or you will be urged, or you will be guided in different ways. This feedback will come to you to have a different handling of what is being shown to you as the approach, as the choice, as the action. So this is going to be looking like a very new world that you are in the next 7 days with the opportunities, because you may be you may be receiving choices, ideas, or solutions which you thought, I never had that idea before. I never thought it that way. I never looked at it that way before. So this could be the start of a new start, saying, okay, brilliant. So let us look at a chakra for you, which is most important in whichever way for the next week for you, in need of balance, or is most active, or you need to give your attention on it, or where this beginner mind is happening. Let us have a look at it. So we have the sacral chakra with number 10, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence, and pleasure. So here, you're also just like sitting here and very relaxed, and really in deep sense of it's like it's giving me an energy of a deep content as well, like very happy with myself. So with porcupine energy, um, they are relating the message, they're showing that the defenses which you had before, because you felt the need to protect yourself in whichever way, and you became a porcupine in that sense, you are still equipped, you are still safe, but the need for you to have these pointy things up, whatever we call them, is not going to be there, because the kind of approach, the kind of solutions, and the kind of understandings in the relationships and the emotions, because it is the sacral chakra coming, the sense of beauty and healthy boundaries, they all are going to be so much in place, in alignment with all this influx of this new energy and the work that you have done, that you are still a very protected, in a very protected space, and you have all the ways to protect yourself as well, but you will not be in need of that. Solutions, the weapons, if we are understanding them as the tools, they are very different and very new, and that is why they're asking you to keep an open mind about it. So let us see, let us connect with the spirit of tarot now and see through, ask through Celtic Cross, what do we need to know more about pile 2's coming next 7 days? So the first question is, where is pile 2 right now? So spirit team of pile 2, please tell us, where is spirit, where is the collective right now? you are with Two of Wands. So you are in that beginner mind. You are into planning. You are looking ahead into more expansion, and you are passing through this gateway where, like, you have the whole world in your hand, just like you're holding Earth here in your hand in the Two of Wands. So all the possibilities. It is a very opportunity oriented, full of possibilities, time coming ahead. And it is also going to affect and show a lot of um, the potential that you have unlocked for yourself. Okay, let us find a bit more around that. So, what are the potentials or the challenges that pile two can think? Okay, so there is um, energy exchange in general happening for the whole collective. So, there is social element present in next week, and meeting good people, meeting new people, meeting very new people who are energetically matching your vibration. A soulmate energy also coming for a few of you here. But it is very much as the sacral is around emotions and relationships. So even along with your old relationships and people you already have in your life, you will find opportunities where this communication will be coming, because remember, Mercury is going in retrograde as well. So this is going to be bringing the situations where you are needed to be in this beginner mind, because Mercury in retrograde can bring these like obstacles, like technical difficulties, breakdown in communications, misunderstandings. So this could be an energy as a potential and as a challenge as well, depending upon the situation which comes, how you handle it as this beginner mind. So, with your choice, with your understanding, and the application of your lessons, you can make it into either a potential or a challenge, is what Spirit is saying. But Spirit is bringing, universe is bringing manifesting situations of these possible energetic changes through your sacral chakra in the next 7 days. Then the next question is, what does pile 2 need to focus on? What does pile 2 need to focus on? Thank you. So we have Ace of Swords. Beautiful. You really need to focus on the blessings that are coming your way with these energetic changes. You should be hopeful for good possibilities, staying positive, and also keeping thoughts positive. And you can focus on some affirmations that you can do this week about yourself. How you speak to yourself is also to take care of, because there is an element of sorry, there is an element of mental energy which is also present, and we have to be thoughtful about how we speak to ourselves. And also, along with the Mercury in retrograde, that is what they're also saying, that to be focused on thinking before you speaking is a big advice for next week. So let us look at what is the past energy of pile 2, please. Thank you. So we have Queen of Cups. So the past energy is coming as a very emotional, feminine side, because of the sacral involvement as well. That you were very much focused on your emotional health, on your emotional being, and going through some experiences which brought you a lot of attention on feelings. So this has been, it could be last week, it could be the past energy collectively for you in the timeline, that you have been working on your emotions or feeling your emotions as the past energy. Now let us look at the strength. What is the strength of my dear cloud 2, please? Thank you. And as a strength, we have another queen, Queen of Pentacles. So very grounded, very better definition of abundance I'm hearing, self-loving I'm hearing, and understanding the dealings of life is also I'm hearing, that you have developed perspectives on these emotions as well that you have been feeling, through the eye, through the glasses of Queen of Pentacles. And they are helping you build better perspectives around attachments, around the karmic dealings, and yeah, the relationships in general. Beautiful. So you are in a very grounded space in your feminine, which is your strength. Your feminine is very grounded now. So what is the near future for my dear Paltu, please? The near future is Knight of Cups. Beautiful. So you are about to cross this river body. They're showing me that you're about to cross this river body, and you are very guided by spirit, by the horse who's sitting here, protected by angels with these angel wings here. So you have a lot of guidance which is present for you in the near future, and along with all cumulatively bringing together a beautiful opportunity for you in the next 7 days in the near future. So there is something very positive coming your way, which is as a result of crossing this barrier, crossing this river body, water body here, moving from Queen of Cups in the past energy to the grounded feminine. So there is a new opportunity coming your way, but keep an eye on how you speak about yourself and think before you speak. Just a bit of a hint on the mental body again they're bringing, but there is something positive coming in this week for you. Now let us look at the suggested approach for my dear Paltu, please. Thank you. So the suggested approach is 10 of Pentacles. It is to be in connection with your elderly in the family. I'm seeing that some of you are being asked by spirit to visit your grandparents or your elderly parents, or someone in your life who is like an elder to you. Someone I'm seeing specifically an uncle you have not seen, a maternal uncle you've not seen for a long time. So just the suggested approach is to meet someone from your family who you think, also they're showing that who you think you have this connection with. So maybe someone who is also spiritual or is also energetically or sensitive like you, like an empath. For some of them, for some of you, they're showing me someone who also says that they can sense energy or sense spirit around them. So something like that. But to meet someone is a suggested approach. So it is not something they're showing that this is coming. They're saying this is the suggested approach. It is a good time to do this. And it has something to do with legacy, some exchange, something you will be receiving as these pentacles. So again, with the Mercury in retrograde, again, the focus is on the communication. And with Pluto in Aquarius, they're also connecting these two for you with this elderly. And for some here, it's also just connecting with your ancestors, or maybe finding and reading what your ancestors have to say, or something like that can also be a prompt to connect with your ancestors. Okay. So what does pile 2 need to know? Thank you. So they need to know that you have been doing good work, hard work. You have been working on yourself. Spirit is acknowledging that, is appreciating you, and is also urging you to keep doing the good work. So it is a big round of applause for my dear Paltu here. And Spirit is not only appreciating but encouraging you to keep the pace and stay aligned with soul purpose. So let us ask the next question. Can we know any hopes and fears in the next 7 days? Oh, my dear Paltu, please. Thank you. So we have 3 of Swords. And again, here it is a very similar message. I think it came in pile 1, a similar way, that there is something release. Like with Age of Pentacles, they are trying to connect with the 3 of Swords and the guidance that there could be something happening in the week which can go to, because of Mercury retrograde, as a hope or a fear. So when you are interacting with someone through the sacral chakra energy, it can be a relationship, um, friendship also for someone coming, that in an interaction, there is a chance of this misunderstanding happening. So that is why keeping focused on this card, what to focus on as the Ace of Swords is important. But here, don't fall for this fear energy again. They're saying that be more hopeful and be more attentive on what and how you are dealing it. Think before you speak. They're repeating again. And it is more hopeful than fearful. So it is very much based on how you deal with it. And the last question for my dear Palto is the potential future. So it is like after 7 days also continuing. The potential future. Thank you. So we have another queen. Wow, we have Queen of Swords as the potential future. So I can see the development and the ascension of feminine in your energy field already with these three sorry cards. The past energy, then this is your strength, and this is your potential future. So very emotionally mature, very clear in your thinking, and Queen of Swords is an energy which goes very along with the strength in the period required in the period of Mercury retrograde. Because if Queen of Swords go in reverse, then she can become very bitter and she will not think before she speaks. So definitely this is a confirmation for this repeated message for the whole week to be continued after in the potential future as well. And this is where you're going as the new beginning with the beginner mind and coming into the potential future of a very strong minded feminine. So beautiful reading, my dear pal too. Positive predictions coming your way. Your next week looks amazing with good opportunities coming, and the whole potential lies in your hand. They're saying it in whichever way it goes, you're leading it. So that is something very important because we are receiving the power in our hands more. And that also means that we are responsible for how we are where we are. So think before you speak again, they're repeating, and connect with the person they have asked with you in specifically in the family in whichever way, and do look forward to meeting new people, new soulmate energies, new friends through the social setup along the sacral chakra. So good luck, my dear pal too, for your next week. If something resonated, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe. You can also connect with me through my email, guidancefromdivine@gmail.com, or you can leave me a comment. I would love to connect with you. And if nothing, you can leave me a sword or a horse or a cup, something like that, and I'll know that it was my dear pile two and something resonated for there in the reading. So thank you so much for being here and take care. Good luck. I'll see you again in your next week, in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear pile three. Welcome to your reading. If you picked up this rabbit card, then this is your reading. Number 49. Now is a lucky time. And the reading today is about the next week predictions, the next 7 days. And if you're watching it when I'm releasing it, this prediction is for the week 24th of November and forward. And in this time, we have just come out of a strong 11:11 portal, a full moon in Taurus, Pluto in Aquarius on 19th of November, and also Mercury going retrograde in Scorpio on 25th of November. So it is, as a time sensitive reading, very important time, very energetic time that we're going through. But as a timeless reading, also, whenever you find this reading, you are in a very energetic, important, charged time. So, with the prediction of the next 7 days, it is a very positive time that is coming. And very specifically, they're showing me that you are developing something in you that you are going to leave as a legacy for the coming generations. And there is a lot of abundance predicted coming your way, in whichever way you define abundance as. And there is a sense of new timeline starting will also be coming into your realization this week. So let us connect you with a chakra which is either most in need of attention or is most active or to look out for in the next week. For my dear pile 3, please. Thank you. So the chakra that you have is solar plexus with personal boundaries, choices, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity, and number 16. Beautiful. So this is a very like the legacy message that we picked up before. It is coming through solar plexus in the way that you are setting examples for the generations to come, or for the next generation who's present. So you have maybe sorted a lot of ancestral karma that could also be here, which is bringing this your authentic self forward. And there is a lot of boundary work that have not only you have done, but you have I'm hearing the word implied, like you have a lot of mm, setting example is through boundaries for many that you will be showing. Okay, let's see how that comes through. I think you can't see the card here, can you? Let's see. Okay. So we will inquire more about you next week through a Celtic cross, through the Spirit of Tarot. So let us ask your spirit team with the first question. Where is pile 3 right now? And please know, where is pile 3 right now? So pile 3 is in the Hanged Man. There is a change of perspective, patiently waiting for the new timeline as well, I'm hearing. And also coming out of this, as they said, realizing a glimpse of the abundant timeline ahead is what is coming to you, because you're patiently waiting, and that waiting is going to be over. So what is the potential and challenge? Any potentials or challenges? Thank you. Potential is with the personal boundary here of let go, but the challenge could be that sometimes you take a step back into it. So like it is how somehow they're showing me like you're moving 3 steps ahead and 1 step forward. So this is something, along with the potential that you have these healthy personal boundaries, but sometimes you are not exercising them fully. So that is what you need to look out for as well in the coming week. Then what to focus on, please, for pile 3. Thank you. So focusing on, I'm hearing self-compassion, and also with the healthy boundaries that we've picked up again. So this is a repeat message of in connection with the Six of Swords, what to focus on. To focus on how you are exchanging energy, who you are exchanging energy with, but you have to exchange energy. That is what is there. This boundary doesn't mean that you're cut off. It is a healthy boundary, and they're showing me like the osmosis, like the cell membrane, where it is like a filter, like a sieve. So the boundary, the exchange has to happen, but you have to be more aware of what, how, where, with whom these energetic changes are happening in alignment with the healthy boundary that you have put up. So the next one is, what is the past energy of pile 3, please? Thank you. The past energy is Queen of Swords. And here I'm hearing overthinking for some of you here, that you have been thinking a lot in the past energy. You have been maybe worrying or anxious about something, and it can relate, it's very relatable with the kind of energies that we have been coming from. Because when we do not have these healthy personal boundaries, then this what it can do to us. So it is very relatable in your timeline with this. But now let's look at what is the strength of pile 3. So the strength is 9 of Pentacles. So a very independent, and look at with this card as well, it sits so well. So here the need to hide is gone. The need to be on lookout for anything wrong is gone. Very independent, focused on choices, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. So this all is coming as your strength now, Mighty Pile 3. It's a beautiful, beautiful week coming your way, beautiful predictions for the next week. So let us now inquire about more on this independent, feminine, and abundant timeline for pile 3. Let us ask the next question is near future. Yes. So what is the near future for pile 3? Thank you. The near future is the Lovers. How divine is that? You're so protected. You're so balanced in your own feminine, masculine this week. You will have this definitely this the realization, the glimpse of the abundant timeline that comes ahead is confirmed through this Lovers card in the near future for you, Mighty Pile 3. It's very, very positive where you're moving into. So, they're also showing me here like two boundaries are merging. So maybe I feel this is something very specific for someone that maybe in a relationship or sorry, maybe in a, like I do want to say like a soulmate energy, but the soulmate can be, they're more showing me as a parent and child energy here, as a soulmate energy in giving this legacy, giving this wisdom, this ancestral healed timeline to the next generation. It is something where these two boundaries are merging and coming together. So a more open communication along with the Mercury retrograde, because you have this healthy person boundary, the Mercury retrograde is going to enhance that more. And there is a very healthy communication between like two generations happening, or two people happening who are very much in like this soulmate energy, and the bond is strengthening. So look out for that kind of conversation. The relationship is very general, but yeah, this event is definitely in this way coming for the pile 3, please. Pile 3, yes. So let us ask the next question, which is what should be the suggested approach for pile 3 for the next week, please? Thank you. So we have 9 of Wands in reverse. So this is, as we know, this is a wounded warrior and very tired and very, just want to give up. But this is the suggested approach. Don't give up. That is just in one sentence, the saying, don't give up, keep going. You are coming out of this. And the realization also of a glimpse into the abundant timeline is going to happen, is going to continue. Keep this 9 of Wands in reverse, they're saying. Okay. I think on this side, it's not very clear for you, is it? Let's bring a change to the best of our ability. Okay. Let's see if this works for us a bit better. So the next question is, what does pile 3 need to know for the next week, please? Thank you. Look, what a beautiful prediction. It's everything we have talked about in the positive predictions in one card, 9 of Cups. It is wish fulfillment. It is for the next generation. Like you're just sitting here with all the achievements, passing this to the next generation. Very emotionally fulfilled time as well coming for you. So for many of you here, I feel this definition of abundance is towards emotional fulfillment, my dear pile 3. So let us ask the next question, which is, sorry, which is, can we know any hopes and fears for my dear pile 3, please, for the next week? Any hopes or fears, please? Thank you. So we have the Chariot in reverse. So the fear here, okay, they want to talk about the hope first. The hope here is that I am moving forward in my journey. I'm ascending, I'm becoming a better version of myself. But there is a fear that am I moving too fast? Because we started with Hanged Man. You are in where you are right now, it is Hanged Man that you're waiting for it to happen. But in the week, there could be some events or meeting with other people or these conversations happening that you may feel that, oh my goodness, it's happening too fast. Something like that. In the realization of this abundance also coming your way can also create a kind of a bit of an insecure moment, which is again reflecting upon this personal boundary of the solar plexus. So keep an eye on that, that you do want to move forward and not let it come in your way. So that's a beautiful message of hope and fear. And the last question for you, my dear pile 3, is what is pile 3's potential future? So we are looking at the 7 days, but we are also looking at what it is continuing into 7 days. So it is a lot of let go that you are doing. You are moving into a better place in every sense of it. And the potential future looks very grounded, very healing, very independent. And the choice they are showing me here of the solar plexus, that a lot of choices that you have thought I never had before are coming your way. And they're not only coming your way, you will be assertively exercising them, becoming a more authentic self as a reflection through them, as a feedback through them. So, very grounded self in your timeline, in your abundant timeline. So, that was a beautiful, beautiful reading, my dear pile 3. Very positive looking week ahead for you. Keep an eye on your solar plexus, and keep an eye on the hopes and fear as well that we talked about before. So if something resonated, you can give me a like, share, or subscribe, or we can connect through emails. It is guidance from divine@gmail.com, or also you can leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. And if you don't want to share anything, you can just leave the bunny in the comment section, and I'll know that it is my dear pile 3 who resonated with something in the reading. So thank you so much for being here, and good luck on your next week. I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.